300. What's the deal? It's your folks, Shaka. I wanted to share my thoughts with y'all real quick. And so, y'all, you know, I got up this morning and I seen this report pretty much speaking on how the rapper Boosie had his son at some type of party or something like that, and he had his son up there examining some woman with an hourglass and examining her like her private parts or whatever. And so that's why I'm making this video today. You know, Boosie responded, you know what I'm saying? And his response, in my opinion, was very low level. And I'm gonna explain to y'all why. I'm gonna explain a couple of reasons why. But you know, first and foremost, because he always is trying to make the argument that what he's trying to do is he's trying to make sure that his so-called sons are not going to become moist or anything like that. But listen, man, first off, I question any man who feel his wisdom and guidance is not enough to save his children. You know what I'm saying? You supposed to be so-called Boosie. I mean, you telling me your influence, it can reach the masses, but you can't influence your own children? You gotta have a woman involved, and at that, a low tier woman? That's who you are introducing your sons to? You know, to save their manhood? I mean, this is just crazy. The idea that he's doing all of this stuff and then turning around here and saying that that's why he's doing it is straight comedy. All right. Second off, you know, I was talking to the Nitty Bohemian about it, and she was like, "Yeah, well, I believe that his daughter might be on that other side." And I was like, "Huh?" She was like, "His oldest daughter." So I pull up and I go over there and I look at, you know, his older daughter, and you ain't worried about her? You know, this is hypocrisy. That's why I tell y'all that Boosie, just like the rest of them, he ain't nothing but control opposition. You know what I'm saying? They give him that role to play to make us believe that there's a fight out here in the system, within the system, that everybody ain't going for. Meanwhile, things are happening as scheduled. Why y'all think that is? You know, this guy's controlled opposition. That's the reason why he was even able to get an interview with Dwayne Wade's daughter or son or whatever they doing over there. You know what I'm saying? But one thing that they like to do, they do this in the movies a lot as well. If you pay attention, oftentimes the good guy and the bad guy, they'll be the same person. Okay? And that's the same thing with Boosie. He ain't no different than when you see him doing the stuff that he's doing. You know, a lot of people saying his son was 18, but we know on record that he was doing this to his sons before they turned 18. And then we kind of compare it to what Dwayne Wade, both of it is perversion, okay? It's perversion of the children. When he talks about Lil Nas X and what Lil Nas X is doing, bro, when you got your son on TV doing something like that, that ain't even normal. That ain't normal. You know what I'm saying? That ain't normal, bro. You dig? That's perverted, bro. Perverting your children does not save their womanhood or manhood, because depending on who they are, male or female, it doesn't save it. In fact, what it oftentimes does is it makes things worse. I think that all of us know just in general that when bad things happen to children or children are exposed to things at the wrong times in their life, it typically becomes a problem for them later on in life if they don't have any intervention. Okay? And so, man, I just wanted to say that, man, we got to stop, you know, black folks got to stop making it seem like Boosie is being a fighter for masculinity out here. That is not what's going on. And again, if you find yourself doing this stuff to your children, all right, in real life, like I said, unlike Boosie, who's owned and controlled, they're gonna make sure that he's taken care of. Unlike him, at this point in time in his life, you are going to face your consequences. Okay, you got to face the consequences out here. And so, you know, it is what it is. And you know, just looking at all of this stuff, Boosie, just like any other of those people, just like Dwayne Wade and all of them, they got to put their kids up, okay? They got to sacrifice their kids just like anybody else. In my opinion, that's the reason why he's going on these little things anyway, where you're seeing him filming his children on video doing these things, and then the response is some old low-level, retarded-ass, nigga-ass response. And then on top of that, you got you dusty-ass nigga. That's how you know who's a dusty nigga. The nigga that's just in the comment section agreeing with this bullshit. You know what I'm saying? All right? So, you know, in my opinion, we need to stop acting like Boosie is any different than Dwayne Wade or any one of those people over there that is owned, controlled by the industry, which he is, okay? He is, at the end of the day. He's over there bending over, getting down just like everybody else. But when he get in front of that camera, they make y'all believe that he's the realest nigga out here walking. Bullshit. I'm gonna go ahead and leave it there, man. Like this information, hit the sub button and the bell. We dropping shit y'all like. It's your folks, Shaka, the Urban Philosopher. I'm out. It's 300.